Hey everybody, it's Brady here with Broke Box Breakers, and if this is your first time checking out our channel or you've been with us for a while, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. What we've got today is the 2025 Mosaic NFL first off the line hobby box. We like the Mosaic product. Personally, I think it's a fun just grab and rip whenever you can find the blasters at the store. I know David's a big fan of it too.
Called me Davey Mosaic a couple years ago. First hot box.
We did, yeah. This Mosaic was one of our first boxes that we did and actually got something good out of. David was ripping it. It was the 2023 version.
Yep.
He pulled a rookie 1 of 1 black. If you haven't seen that video before, go ahead, check it out. Fun little nostalgic throwback rip. Let us know how much we've grown and changed since then. It's been a long time. Like I said, we all like this product. We got this during the Dutch auction, one of the last ones we might ever have. It started at $1,000. We got it around $600. Plus shipping and handling fees, all of that stuff. With the first off the line, we should get one first off the line green exclusive and a pink exclusive. It's called a Spectrus this year, and they're going to be numbered to 13. In the past, they've done the swirls, so I'm interested to see what the Spectrus looks like. I haven't seen any other videos of this yet. We should be getting this pretty quick, pretty early out to you all, so I guess we'll see what it all looks like and hopefully give you guys a first look too. There's going to be 10 packs per box, 15 cards per pack. You should get about 20 inserts. So there's going to be about 2 inserts per pack. We should get 2 autographs, 5 silvers, and 15 Mosaic parallels. We're looking for the ultra rare stained glass and micro mosaic. We also like the kaleidoscopic and the honeycombs. Those have a pretty good look to them. We actually pulled a micro mosaic last year of Micah Parsons. Check it out. Again, got to drop those plugs. Just when you get the good hits, it's fun to relive them and talk about them sometimes. So this is the checklist. I usually just go ahead and pull this off online whenever I'm doing this myself. Sometimes keeping the boxes helps, but it's hard to sometimes tell what the products are when you're looking at 50 different parallels and versions of some of these cards. That's one thing I really don't care for that much with Panini, and I'll be interested in seeing how Topps does it a little different because they definitely don't load up nearly as many parallel varieties. You think so, Dave?
I'd say you're 100% right. There's inserts, there's parallels of the inserts, there's a million different colors of the same card. To do a rainbow collection like you see some of the guys do, sometimes it's over 100 cards. It's insane.
Yeah. And ain't nobody got time for that.
No.
So,
bring some heat, Brady.
Let's bring some heat today. First pack. Let's see what we got, everybody.
Hope Panini loads these things up on the way out. They're losing the license, handing it over to Topps.
We just did the certified, about a week ago?
Yep, that was a blast. That was fun.
We had a pretty good box on that one. I mean, you're talking about loading boxes. I hope that they do. Starting off with one of my Cleveland Browns. We suck this year. Jerry Jeudy has not been looking great. Personally, I was a Jerry Jeudy believer. And there you go, Joe Burr.
There he is.
That one's for Dave.
That's Toe Burrow.
Big Bengals fan, Toe Burrow. Ashton Janty. Yeah, I was a big fan of Jerry Jeudy when he was in Denver. Wow, okay, there we go.
Ooh, Brock Bowers.
Brocky Bowers.
Not a rookie, but man, that's nice.
That is nice, though. On the orange.
He's a stud.
Numbered to 199. And you know what? They just traded Myers, Jacoby Myers. So Brock Bowers might be getting fed a little bit more.
I thought the Raiders would be better than what they are.
They've also got Jack Beach, the rookie, and Dante Thornton, 2 other receivers. We'll see if either of them step up and do something. Moments in time. Kinchins goes 103 yards for pick 6 score. That's cool. I'm sure that's a good moment for any of you Chiefs fans. RJ Harvey, center stage, the Denver Broncos. Now, he's been looking pretty good this year. Kid Reporter, go ahead and grab it. Any of you want to? Before David does. Otherwise, he's going to get home and give it to his nephew. So
go quick.
Good luck to you. Yeah, RJ Harvey's been looking pretty good this year. I picked him up as a backup in a couple leagues just to see, and he's getting some touches. he's earning a little bit of the share of that backfield. But J.K. Dobbins, I think he's blown everyone away.
What a comeback he's had in his career.
Yeah, I mean, I would have thought he was done for. I think everybody thought he was just about done for.
Fantasy owners were fed up.
Yes, sir.
Year after year.
I was not buying any shares of him in Dynasty or Redraft. That's for sure. And I'm still not. I mean, we'll see. You kind of think the same thing about some other players like a Javonte Williams. But he's looking good. Oh, wow. Look at that. So this is probably our first off the line exclusive. This is going to be numbered to 13, I bet.
This is a sweet looking card.
Following up with Brett Favre. Yep, 6 out of 13. Derrick Henry, I mean,
it's a cool color match.
That's a pretty decent player to pull that on. Yeah, the color match? Yeah, it kind of is. That pinkish.
See the purple base? We'll get her sleeved up. I'll get back to you.
We'll take another look at that here in a moment. Kanata Mumpfield. Garrett Wilson, the man that's untouchable apparently with the New York Jets. They're willing to trade everybody else, but not Garrett Wilson. James Cook on the silver. Montage, having a heck of a year. I think a lot of people did not believe that James Cook was going to be the guy after he had those contract disputes in the offseason, but he's showing up.
Joe Brady's been good for that offense. I'd like to see him the next coach of Cincinnati.
Dylan Gabriel of my Cleveland Browns. Not looking super great, but he was a third-round pick, so what can you really expect? Another Garrett Wilson.
Always got to sleeve up the quarterbacks.
Yes, sir.
Got to take care of them.
What we got so far? Let's bring a couple of these little Jimmy Jims back in here. And Josh Downs. Man, you see the Colts were making some moves today, too.
Very active.
Colts and the Jets, I think the two most active teams, it looks like.
Sauce Gardner's going to the Colts.
2 first-rounders.
That surprised me.
And a player. And a Donnie Mitchell, right? Is that who it was?
It seems like Sauce Gardner's production really dropped off after he got paid. I mean, sometimes a change of scenery works wonders for these guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, we'll see what happens.
They got the Bengals defensive coordinator over there, Lou Anarumo.
Ooh,
apparently
look at that white.
Problem. Ooh, that is nasty.
That's clean. That looks so good, too, with the jersey match with the white.
Raven?
No, this is Brian Thomas Jr. with the Jags.
BCJ.
Man, who did they just trade for? Oh, they traded for out of 25?
Nice.
That's nice. Yeah, they traded for Myers, right? He went to Jacksonville. Followed up with another BTJ right behind it. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little... I believed in Brian Will Howard, our Ohio State Buckeye
national
right there
champion.
With the Pittsburgh Steelers national championship. BTJ's got me a little nervous. I got him in a dynasty league. I took him, I think, 201 last season from a team I'd adopted. And I was pretty pumped with him last season. But then you look at this year, and he just has not been the same person. He's afraid to get hit or something. Carbon copy of Marion Hampton and Jonathan Taylor. Well, I mean, so far, you'd have to think they'd be somewhat of a carbon copy considering their injury history.
That is a good comparison. Someone has a sense of humor there.
Yeah. Hopefully, Marion Hampton gets back to form. You hate seeing anybody get injured in the league, but especially those rookies that just haven't really had a shot to show who they are yet or make their money. Well, they're making money, but not like you're making on that first real contract after your rookie one.
Colts and Chargers have some very good offensive lines. Chargers have Mekhi Becton, I believe, at right guard. Left tackle, Joe Tooney. The left guard, one of my favorite players for the Colts, Quentin Nelson. Animal. It's a left guard you do not want to go against.
Let's get this back in here. I do like that look of that. That's a cool one. I don't think this was numbered either, was it?
I believe so.
No, it does not look like it. That's the neat thing about, first auto, rookie, Gunnar Helm. I have no idea who that is. Do you, Dave? Gunnar Helm?
I don't. Viewers will help us out.
It's a 199. Okay. Followed up with Dylan Gabriel. Can't tell if this is a red
In the past, those aren't numbered, but they're hobby exclusive.
Okay. The red ones?
Yep.
There you go. Another Brown, Jerome Ford.
Man, he was a fantasy bust.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was one that was hoping Jerome Ford would look decent too, but I'm feeling pretty good about Dylan Sampson and Judkins, as long as Judkins can stay healthy. He's a little hurt right now. There you go, Jamar Chase.
Nice. Always open, 7-Eleven.
First auto should be, what, one more auto, one more first off the line. At least. Who knows? Sometimes they drop a couple extras in here. Tank Bigsby no longer
Especially
with the
on the way
Giants.
out.
Yeah.
A little sunset tour for Panini.
Well, and on the first off the lines, it feels like sometimes those are a little more loaded.
You hope so.
You know, I'm going to bring this red in here.
And the premium. You certainly hope so.
Bring this Dylan Gabriel red in here. Shadur Hill. Right now, Dylan Gabriel's the tank commander. We'll see. We got a big tank game coming up.
Yeah.
Big tank game for the Browns.
Commander, I like that.
We're going up against the Jets. Who's going to lose? We're going for that first round pick, both of us. First overall, first round.
Who's the quarterback you're tanking for?
Shoot, I don't even know. I don't even know
For
who
the
he's tanking
season would have
for.
been Arch Manning.
Well, I don't.
Maybe in this product, right?
Yeah. We were looking at the screen grabs Adam did. This one's kind of neat. What is this? Take a look at this when I hand this to you, Dave. Look at this background on this. That's numbered to 149. That's a cool
That's
one.
the team logo, maybe?
I couldn't tell through the camera.
They got just the Panini logo.
Just a Panini. Ooh.
Flexing on us on the way out.
That's a silver. We'll put that over there. Keandre Lambert Smith.
You're late on that.
Yeah. I'll put that back in because it's a cool look.
Yeah.
Mid of Mastery. Travion Henderson. Light it up. I'd love for him to light it up. That's a cool looking card. I'd love to see Travion Henderson light it up as a Ohio State fan.
Mm-hmm.
He just has not looked super good yet. But he's also, I think, not been given the opportunity to look super good.
His time's coming, hopefully. Patriots are good. Solid team.
Yeah, it seemed like his pass protection was a little bit bigger. That seemed to be one of the things everyone was saying earlier on the season. He just wasn't looking very good in that pass pro, but the last game he looked a little bit better. Tyler Warren's been having a heck of a season. Absolute monster.
He is.
Maybe one of the reasons that the Colts are doing so well right now. You've got to wonder.
He's helped revive Indiana Jones' career.
Yeah. Yeah, Daniel Jones, I mean, good for him. Good for that guy.
Change of scenery, it works wonders.
There's some teams that just are bad and just cannot develop the players. Cleveland Browns being one of them. You know, the Giants haven't done that well in a while. Bears aren't looking too good. Colston Loveland. Giants. Did I say Giants already? I don't know. Some of these teams just aren't that good at it. And there's our second auto, possibly our last. And again, the Jackson Dart on the rookie. He's been looking good. Alec Ayomanor. Ayoman? I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Gave you a real easy name, didn't it?
1 out of 30. So first print, Tennessee Titans. Nice. It's not a bad kit.
Rookie as well.
Rookie as well. It seems like you're always getting rookies in the autographs from these sets when it's first off the line. Another lighted up. Tetora McMillan. How do you pronounce that again?
Man.
David had it written down last time.
Down.
I was trying to remember. I just say Tet usually. Tet McMillan, and he's been having a pretty decent season.
You take a look at it, see if I remember. See, I'm going to butcher it if I say it.
That's
I was
all right.
practicing so many times before that other one. The pronunciation police, they get you out there.
They do. They do.
Very passionate community.
You know, we're sorry. There's only several hundred people in this league alone. And we also do a little bit of baseball, and we do NBA basketball. Me and Adam are both into basketball pretty heavy. Dave is a bigger football guy. When you're looking at hundreds, potentially around 1,000 people's names to know how to say, it gets so hard sometimes. Get this Henderson back in. I do like that look.
Baseball is very tricky. A lot of different nationalities, you know how to pronounce different names.
Yeah, baseball is tricky. Well, and there's so many different leagues to baseball. I mean, you got the minors, the majors, all these farm teams, and it's hard to follow for a casual. I did watch a lot of the World Series this year, though, for the first time in my entire life.
It was an epic series.
I watched a lot of it.
Rooting hard for the Blue Jays, not gonna lie.
I was too.
Small market team.
I mean, it's fun to see, obviously, the dynasty with the Dodgers, but it does stink being a small market fan that these larger markets can just pay out the nose for whatever, and there's really no cap, so it doesn't make a difference. This is a cool looking card, though. Dominic Lovett, rookie. Let's see if she's numbered to 13. Okay, so
Nice.
this must be our green. Our green first off the line. That's cool. It almost looks kind of like the Genesis, right?
It really does.
Fred Taylor.
The Genesis has that blue and black. That's one of my favorite cards.
It's 149. The Genesis, yeah, that's a cool looking card. That's another one of those Panini logo backgrounds. I wish it wasn't the Panini logo. I wish it was, like you said, the team logo or something, or maybe even like footballs or NFL logo. For some reason, I just think that it's
Devalues the card.
I mean, yeah, who cares? Panini, like, you're losing licensing anyway. Like, you just had to print yourself in there one last time, or what?
Let us know who they are on the way out.
I don't mean to be a hater, but like, we know who you are. Like, we don't need you putting your logo in the background of these cards. It's already on here. You already got your logo on here.
Gosh, the Genty's nice.
Mm-hmm. That was a nice one. Brian Thomas Jr. Man, I hope BTJ gets it figured out this, not this year, the next year. Marvel's looking better. It sounds like. I didn't get to watch the game last night because of the blackout.
They had to give these guys some bad news. They couldn't find it on YouTube TV.
I almost became a pirate last night. I just couldn't figure out how to sail the seas. I was trying. I was about to text my buddy, and then I felt like J.J. Watt. Finally, I was just like, screw it. I don't want to take the time to figure out how to do this, and I don't want to, take a subscription on something. There's a Bengal for you. I don't want to do another subscription or do a, week of it, and then I forget to cancel it because I'm on the trial, and then I get charged $80 for the next 3 months as I continue to forget to cancel it. This Christian McCaffrey is cool. Out of 49.
It's insane all the stuff you have to sign up for just to watch
the
football games you want.
I never thought I would say it, but I miss the good old days of regular cable television. The good old days.
Yep.
Carbon copy, George Kittle, Sam Laporta.
Wanted to watch something, you showed up at that time.
Yeah.
You have it on demand.
Right? I do remember when Netflix first came out, though, like going in on the computer and putting the things in your list and then having it mailed to you, and then you had to mail them back. Yeah. If you know what I'm talking about, you're not old enough, but I do remember that. A long time ago. Miles Garrett, what a beast.
Same days as the Red Box.
Yes, sir. Redbox. Yeah, Redbox was
Around any
huge.
Kroger's or any stores like that.
I think we still have one outside of our Kroger.
Wouldn't buy that stock.
No, sir. I mean, you don't even really get a DVD player with anything anymore.
Everything's on demand.
Well, and even gaming consoles don't like to give you the games and the hard and
miss
the
that a
floppy
little bit.
disks. Yeah. Man, I heard that there's a new Xbox coming out, I think in 2027. My wife was telling me about it. She said it was going to be $1,300. Jalen Noel.
Gives you some time to save.
$1,300. I said you may as well just buy a computer. I mean,
Hey, we buy boxes of cards that are that much sometimes.
yeah, but man, I mean, it's a gaming console. Like, for real. If I want the computing power to where I'm going to be spending $1,300 on it, I may as well literally just like upgrade my computer or get something different, and maybe hook up my computer to a TV or something. I mean, there's things you can do.
You an Xbox or PlayStation guy?
I'm an Xbox guy. Tyler Show. Tyler Show, look at that one. Light it up.
He just
with the
got
blue.
the starting knob with the Saints.
He did get the starting knob with the
Spencer
Saints.
Rattler.
And I thought
Those
that
are
would
out
be
of
numbered.
99.
That is out of 9. I couldn't see it. It's right down there. 50 out of 99.
Beautiful. Good pull, Brady.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm an Xbox guy. I've been an Xbox guy almost forever. I played PlayStation for a while. There were some exclusives I couldn't get on Xbox, so I bought one just for that. And then it got stolen when my house got broken into and I lived in Columbus. And I never got another one. So I also have a PC. I do a little bit of PC gaming. I'm a nerd. I don't know if you all know that about me, but I am a bit of a nerd. I'd play Dungeons and Dragons weekly, and me and my wife game and play Pokemon Go, and we do Pokemon cards. So any of you other nerds out there, give me a shout out. We got our last pack.
Let's go, Brady. Bring it home, bro.
Last pack magic. Let's hope there's something decent in here. We can still have that 101. You never know.
One pack could change everything.
This could be the pack that does it all.
We call it last pack magic.
All right. Let's get into it. If you haven't already, go ahead. Please like this video. Drop us a comment. Maybe subscribe. Come back and see us again sometime. It's always fun ripping packs. It makes it a little bit funner. Oh, we did get another autograph. And guess who it is? CD Lamb.
Ooh, beautiful.
That's a good hit. CD Lamb. Man, that looks cool too.
Be out of 99.
Should
right?
be out of 99. 27 out of 99. Get
Beautiful.
that baby sleeved up.
Oh.
It's that last pack magic, baby.
Now that is a cool looking card.
That's a good last pack. That's a good one to
Beautiful.
go out on. Jackson Dart on the introductions. That's cool. Look at that one.
That is cool.
I almost thought that was like a stained glass or something for a second.
Kaleidoscopic pattern.
Yeah, something a little funkier than just introductions, but Quinshon Judkins looking good with his first few games that he played. Hopefully he rests up. It's not a serious injury. JSN, what a beast. I saw something where Ohio State is the first college team to have 4 first-round pick receivers go consecutively. And I thought that was interesting. And then you talk about Carnell Tate, that's going to be going this year into the league, and then Jeremiah Smith the season after. Brandon is good. I mean, you got at least 2 more years, though, maybe even 3 or 4. I think Jeremiah's brother's coming to Ohio State, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Right after that, Chris Henry Jr. is coming to Ohio State.
Is he? Man,
6'5", looks like his dad out on the field, just a freak of nature.
That's crazy. There's some good people about to be coming through Ohio State. It's going to be wild to see. I like this box. Let's go through a little bit of these. I brought this red in just because Dylan Gabriel, my Cleveland Browns. This is an exclusive to the hobby boxes, right, Dave?
Yes, sir.
The red's exclusive hobby boxes, not numbered, so we'll get that out of there. But it's cool. Let's see. Brett Favre, Brock Bowers, non-rookie. Caleb Williams, non-rookie, with that weird Panini background. I don't love that. I thought it was neat. I think it's got a cool look to it. I just wish it was something different in the background there. Number to 149. Still cool. Travion Henderson with the lighted up. I think that's a really fun looking insert. Dominic Levitt. I believe this was our first off the line to 13. The green. Yes, it was. May as well go and show off our first off the line pink. Also to 13 with Derrick Henry. And that's a good hit right there. Derrick Henry is just an absolute beast. Who would have thought that he would continue to have the career that he has for such a long period of time? I mean, I thought he was going to be close to being done a few years ago. Christian McCaffrey, I mean, another absolute stud, 49. Tyler Show, the man starting now in New Orleans. Auto, Tennessee Titans, Gunnar Helm. I don't know anything about him. If you guys do, drop a comment, please. Otherwise, we're going to have to be doing a little research. Jonathan Taylor, Omarion Hampton on the carbon copy. Good-looking card, good-looking running backs. I mean, those guys are studs. Omarion Hampton was looking good until he got hurt. Elik Eomanor. I don't think that's how I should pronounce that, but I don't know off the top of my head. 1 out of 30. First print. Nice autograph, and you're getting rookie autographs. I'm never going to complain too much about rookie autographs. Maybe a kicker. We've had some rookie kickers, and that's whatever. Brian Thomas Jr., hopefully he picks it up, does a little bit better. the rest of this year, or at least next year, get out of that sophomore slump. And then finally, but certainly not least, from our last pack, CD Lamb autograph.
Nasty pull.
I mean, that's cool. Out of 99, 27 out of 99. Now, looking at it a little bit closer now, it is obviously a sticker autograph, and the C goes off of the sticker. So it's not all on there. It wouldn't grade a 10. The auto would not grade a 10, but I think that's a cool card. And we've never pulled a CD auto before. Our dad's a big Dallas Buckeye. Dallas Cowboys fan. He is a Dallas Cowboys fan, so he would probably think that's cool. Maybe we'll show it to him, trying to get in his hand. He's not really a card collector, but we try and get him in every once in a while. This was a fun box. I always like Mosaic. I think 600 is a little expensive for what I'm seeing out of it. There's just too many parallels. There's too many hits. I mean, I hate to say it, but there's no real scarcity here, and I think that hurts the product a little bit. I like when there's just a little bit. I like when there's just a little bit less, and I like when the price is just a little bit less. I don't like paying this much for a box of cards personally, but that's where the hobby is right now. So, for me, I'm gonna say 5 out of 10 this year. I just want the heat to reflect the price, and I don't feel like it does that right now. 6 out of 10 for me. Thanks for taking a little bit of time with us. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our Instagram page. We try and keep stuff active on there a little bit. Shoot us a message on there if you see any of the cards you're interested in purchasing. Sometimes we do deals through there. Otherwise, check out our eBay. We run a lot of auctions, a lot of 99-cent auctions, 100% feedback, over 2,000 sales. Dave, he does a heck of a job running that primarily. So give him a shout out. Thanks for spending some time with us today. Have your box breaking and pack ripping each of you. Until next time.